One of my favourite topics in this HSC Physics course is motors and the motor effect. So I want to give a quick recap of that in this video. So what the motor effect is it's the force on a current carrying wire or a conductor that sits inside a magnetic field. And when you have that, you get this force that forces the conductor to move. So when you want to construct a motor, what that suggests is that the key pieces are a magnetic field and a current passing through a conductor. And indeed, simple DC motors, like we learn about in our course, are pretty much just that. So there's three key pieces. You have the stator, which is just the thing supplying the magnetic field. It can be permanent magnets, it could be electromagnets, but it's just there to supply that magnetic field. Then you have the rotor, which is the thing that rotates, and that's what carries your current. And normally it's just coils of wire wrapped around some kind of an iron core. The third thing, or the third piece of the motor, is what we call a split ring commutator in the case of a DC motor. And what this does is it connects that rotating piece of machinery to a stationary electric circuit that's supplying the power. And it has to do this in a bit of a clever way because it needs to swap the direction of current every half turn so that the torque maintains a constant direction while the motor spins. Now, what a motor does effectively is that it converts electrical energy into mechanical energy, right? So you've got the current flowing in and that works to create movement. But it's important to recognize that you don't have 100% efficiency in a motor, and as with any piece of machinery or technology, it's never totally efficient. You're going to be losing energy in the form of back EMF due to induction in the motor coils. And even things like mechanical friction and heat, those sort of things will subtract from the power you get out of a motor. But at its core, what a motor allows you to do is take electrical energy and convert it to mechanical energy for movement. And it's the fundamental aspect of so many aspects of today's technology. It's really important to understand how a motor works intuitively because they are going to press it quite heavily in your HSC exam, so make sure you understand it.